Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my Erin Condren Petite Daily Planner. This is for the week of April 20th through the 26th. And I am going for a leopard print, animal print, pink animal print, maybe theme. So I have taken the liberty to cut out some hexagons. If you've watched my previous videos, then you probably know that I have this punch that I picked up from Joann, and it cuts out a hexagon shape. I print the print that of my choice on sticker paper, and then I punch out the sticker paper so that I can stick it into the planner. So that is how I get the hexagon shapes. I'm not a big fan of the hexagon kaleidoscope. For me, it just doesn't match anything, and so I like to cover it up, and then I usually put a quote over it. So that is what I'm going to do first. And I've got these pre-cut, and I literally just took a sheet of paper, printed it on, it's not a sheet of paper, it's a sheet of sticker paper. I printed it on sticker paper and cut these out. So the pink is all gone because I cut out all of the pink, but I only cut out a couple of black. But it was all on the same sheet. I've also done that with some florals that I may use next week. I'm still having an issue with my printer printing the blue for whatever reason. It does fine on a when I clean the print head and do an alignment, but it will not print on anything. So this actually had blues in it and it didn't print, and so did this one. But I liked the way this one turned out anyway, so I went ahead and punched some of these in advance. So I may use those next week. Not sure, but I love being able to use that punch for this purpose. It just really helps me to put together what I'm looking for design wise. So on the last day there, I'm going to use the black, and I'm going to this week use some Happy Planner sticker books. So I have this one, which it's an older sticker book, so it doesn't really have a name. I think it's considered Planner Basics. At least that's what I put on the top of it. And I have Gold Star quotes. So I'm going to pull from the Gold Star quotes first because I would like to put some quotes here on top. And they don't have to be a quote person, I guess. I don't know if you'd really, this is a quote book, so I guess they're quotes. Some of these things, though, I think, like, what it says is not really a quote. Like, let's party. It's not a quote, but whatever. So I had in my head what I wanted to do. I know there's some rose gold ones, I think, in here. Yeah. So I think I'm going to use the rose gold on the black. So I have one here that says Dare to be Different, and we will stick that on top of this, which it's hard to see. So now we know. I wasn't sure how the black was going to show up. On the, let's see, on Monday we'll do the Be Good, Do Good, Feel Good. And then I think for the rest of the days, I will do just a plain black, or try to do black. We'll do Busy on Tuesday. Let's see. this high five. And we'll do this right now. And for Friday, I think I'll lay down this Friday sticker, but I'll wait until I put the washi down. All right, so we got that done. So I've got some Simply Gilded washi that I've pulled out, and it's all an animal print theme. So I think, let's see, I'm going to use this one, which is like a really light pink, which of course the purple. Okay, so no, I'm not going to use that one because the purple comes through. So these are all really light. Let's try this one. And it is really wider than I would like for it to be, and the purple still shows through, but I like it a lot better. I'm showing through on this darker pink with the black leopard. Now I could cut this in half the long way, but that is more work than I want to put into it, and truth be told, I'm probably not going to be able to cut it straight for that length, so I'm not even going to fool with that. We're just going to work around it. So I am today working on cutting paper. I've been putting it off for quite some time. I had shared probably about a month ago that I wanted to start an Etsy shop, and measuring and cutting paper is tedious, and I'm not really that interested in doing it, so I've been putting it off. But I'm making cash envelopes. I had made some for myself, and like here's one that I made, and so I was going to, and I'm still going to, set up an Etsy shop. These are laminated handmade cash envelopes, and so I've like cut hundreds of pieces of paper, and in a little bit after I get done filming, I'm going to start laminating them. And I am struggling to come up with a name for this Etsy shop. So if you have ideas, I'd love to hear them. I'm leaning toward right now Nia's Planner Shop. I feel like cash envelopes are really not planner related per se, but a lot of people budget in their planners. So, and I want to do more than just cash envelopes. I definitely want to expand it. I want to have stickers and different things, but I don't know. Nothing is really speaking to me as far as the name of a shop. Now I have cut all of these too short, so I'm going to go a little bit further for this one, and that seems to have worked. But yeah, so hopefully I will have envelopes cut and laminated and ready to go by the end of today. I'd like to have the shop up by tonight or tomorrow morning. Definitely this weekend, because I've just procrastinated. But I wanted to build up some inventory so that I would have them ready to ship. My pet peeve is I really like these colors together. My pet peeve is the delayed shipping. So I don't want to be that shop owner who takes forever to ship items. I want them to be ready to go so that people can have them fairly quickly. So I definitely want to put items in my shop that are ready to ship. But the piece I'm struggling with is just like what to name this shop. So if you have ideas, please share them below. Some of the other ideas that I've come up with is Brown Girl Productions, and Brown is my last name, so that's where that came from. Life with Nia Plans, because my Instagram is Life with Nia Budget and Plan. So that was a thought. And like I said, Nia's Planner Shop is what I'm leaning towards, but I don't know. I don't know what to name this Etsy shop, but if I'm gonna have it up in the next 24 hours or so, within that time frame, I need to hurry up and figure it out. This is a really pretty washi as well. I'd like to figure out a place to put it, but it's looking like I don't have one. And I truly don't want to do too much. So I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, so got my washi down. I'm going to put some time strips down. So this is my little micro planner, and I use it to hold my printable stickers from Lily and Lola. So we will pull out the time strips. And I cut these to fit. So what I do is I cut off the 7 on the bottom. And then I cut between the 12 and the 1. So we have 7 to 12 and then 1 to 6. And I just don't do the evening anymore. Because right now, I don't have anything going on in the evening. I'm typically still at work until, I've been working like 7 to 7. So I'm typically still at work, and I'm not going anywhere because of where I live in California. We have the shelter in place unless it is for an essential reason. And so I do leave to go, grocery shopping. Actually, I typically will stop on the way home from work to pick up groceries and things, but that's not a daily occurrence. So my point being is that I'm not going anywhere in the evening. And so I don't right now anyway have anything going on where I need to have a sticker down there or times down there, because I'm either at work or at home. All right, so okay, so we'll get these on. And remember, I used a wider washi, so that is why my 7 is up there in the washi. And usually I use a 10 millimeter washi to cover the lines, but I did not have one in this darker color, so now I'm thinking about it, and I may go back and do that other washi on this page. Because I think that But it might be cute to do it up here on top. It's just entirely too wide, but I think that works. All right, I'm just gonna do it on the one side, and honestly, okay, let's see if I can cut this. All right, I don't know how straight that was, but I used the little bar there as a guide. And I think that that is okay. So I'm going to put the other piece here. And go down just a little bit. Okay, so let's back up. It's like, why is this strip longer? Will do is also cut this one. Okay, that is not going to be straight. That was all over the place. But it's not too bad. All right, and then I have a little piece that I can, let's see, I'll just add down here. And no washi was wasted. How about that? So, all right. And then I wanted to change it up this week. I typically use the same to do today's stickers. I'm going to do a little something different. So I thought this pink would be cute. And there are I think, oh yes, so there's to-do stickers in here. Of course, these are clear, so there's that, and I want to cover up that little hexagon. So I'm going to use my other one, but and that way I can cover that up. But I'm going to use these to-do stickers, and got a couple of pink ones, so we'll use that here and here, and then let's see. I'm going to use this shopping sticker, and now that I have this washi down, I can go back and put my Friday there. I'm going to use this here. That's for my shopping list. Going back to use this to-do sticker. use this Today sticker. And then we just have this little section here, and got 2 to-dos. All right. And then I have, I typically do a doll. So let's see. Gotta put down my trash sticker on Wednesday. And for my use these work stickers. So we'll stick her on Sunday. And these are from Oso Paper. Find the dolls in a second. So I always like to put a little work sticker. What I typically do is put in work and draw a line. So we're gonna do that. And I'm running out of pink, so I'm gonna do 2 pink, and then I'm going to use this navy color. And it's crazy that I've primarily used the pink up, because it is not my favorite color. All right, so dipping into my dolls here. I usually put down I have not messed with these since last week, so I expect certain things to be right on top, but apparently not. All right, I don't know where the stickers are that I'm looking for. Okay, so let me just look and see what's missing here. I have, this page is good. A doll is cute. It's not necessary, but it's cute. So I'm gonna add a doll. And this is pretty much how I feel on Monday. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Yes. Then Thursday, do this one, which is Wine O'Clock. And then I just need my Saturday stuff. So, oh, and let's see, I'm gonna do, Sunday is my mom's birthday. So I was gonna put down, I think one of these books had a sticker that said celebrate. might have been back in this Essential Planner Basics. This is not the one I'm looking for, but it will work, so I'm going to go ahead and stick that right there. And we will add one of these little dolls that is for birthdays. Do one on each side. That really matches with this color scheme, so that worked out nicely. Okay, so the sticker I'm looking for is like Saturday is like chore day, so I typically will put down like the wash day for hair, sometimes car wash. I don't see myself going to the car wash anytime soon. All the normal activities are canceled if they're not taking place inside of the house, so we'll set her aside because we might use her. Grocery shopping, we'll set that aside. I thought that I had pulled the ones that I use most frequently out and sat them on top. Apparently I did not. I've got laundry. Weekends are for laundry. If you listen really closely, you can probably hear my dryer going now. And here's the car wash sticker. All right, I don't see what I'm looking for. Here is bill due. I'll look through these really quick. I am going to use those meeting stickers. No days off. I was actually supposed to be driving down to Southern California on Saturday the 25th for a cruise, leaving the 26th. But of course that's not happening. Okay, so I don't know where these stickers are at, but we will use the me time sticker, and then we will go through and use the meeting stickers. The one that I know without a doubt that I have every day is at 1 o'clock now. But the last 2 or 3 days I have had meetings from 1 until 5 o'clock. Like, to me, that's insane. And in some cases, people can send an email. It's not necessary. I think it was Thursday. I literally got up with, because I'm doing meetings. Oh, I need sticker surgery. I just cut off the M. I had meetings back to back to back to back, and I had to go to the bathroom. So I'm joining these meetings by conference call because we're trying to socially distance and everything. And I had to go to the bathroom, so I left the meeting. My phone was on speaker, closed the door to my office, and went to the bathroom and came back. I don't know that I missed anything, but I don't think anybody knew I was gone. Sometimes that's what you got to do. So it was that or pee my pants, and that wasn't gonna happen. But I literally get off of one conference call and join another, and my brain is tired. So we are really trying to get people all of the tools and resources that they need. I am still deploying people for emergency telework, and it's crazy times out there. All right, so I just really want my wash day sticker, but I may need to look for that off camera. I don't know where they are. It should be with all the rest of them, but I cannot find it. So yep, I think I'm gonna look off camera. So this is April 20th through April 26th, and so we've used the Joann hexagon punch to cut out matching animal print to go with the Simply Gilded washi. And this is the Erin Condren Daily Petite Planner. And I just added in some stickers and some quotes, meetings, the normal things. So I'm going to try a different pen today. I typically will use either the Papermate Inkjoy or a Tool pen in the Petite Planner, but I was watching a video from Lakin. I think it's Playing with Lakin today, and she was talking about she likes a thicker pen, and so do I, which is why I like the Tool and the Inkjoy. These are 0.7 or medium, and she said her, I think she said Microperm 0.3 is thicker, and it doesn't bleed through or show through in the Petite Planner. Now, let's talk about these pens. All of my Simply Gilded subscription boxes come with a pen, and sometimes we get a pen as a surprise. So I am going to use this Sparkle Pop because I haven't used it yet, and I think it's really pretty. But I love these pens. And this is not all of them. I know there's one more in my folio by my nightstand. But I have a Microperm 3, and that's what she said. It was the 3, not the 5, which it's crazy to me because it's ultra fine, but I want to test it out and see. But I also want to use this. So I'm going to do on here, this is probably going to bleed through, but that's okay. So Saturday is planning day, video day. So we do a, this is so, wow. Okay. It's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. So we do in the Erin Condren Life Planner, and then we do in the daily. And it's actually not too bad. That's so pretty. I don't know if you can really see. It probably looks like plain old purple, but trust me, it is like a glittery purple blue. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's like an ombre sparkle. I love a good pen. Yeah, I need more of these in my life. Okay, but I don't want to write every day with that. So I know on my, let's see, my shopping day, things that I need to get from the grocery store. I really don't need to go to the grocery store. I don't have anything to write on here. The only thing I can think of offhand that I need is milk, and I buy these little tiny things of milk because I don't drink milk. And I need hamburger buns. Oh yeah, this doesn't write nice. Okay, maybe I'll start using that now. See, I can see clearly through here. So I don't know if that's that new paper that it doesn't bleed through on, but that came through. So I don't know if I like that. I think my InkJoy does better. So let's draw a line here and compare. So yeah, that's, I mean, it's not horrible, but I feel like my InkJoy does better. Yeah, I mean, I can see it, but I feel like this, like, almost is coming through, like the ink is there, versus I can see it, so I'm not fooling with that. All right, so this is it. I'm going to continue to look for that sticker that I can't find off camera. But I thank you for joining me today. We've got April 20th through the 26th with an animal print theme. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. You got some new pen ideas. So we've got the Papermate InkJoy. I tried out the Sakura Micro Perm 3. I think it bleeds through, but okay. I also heard these write really well on stickers, which is, I got this pen in a subscription box, so I've kind of set it aside for certain stickers to see if it writes on those, but I typically, the stickers I use, I don't have an issue, so I haven't had to use it on any of those vinyl-y type stickers, but that's what it's supposed to work really well on. And then I use the Sparkle Pop pen, which is this, which is gorgeous. You can't see on here just how pretty that is, but it is gorgeous. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.